his gameplay because he's totally knocked down. He cannot do anything as of now. 3-on-2 situation, one player from slot 16 is waiting for the one player all the way to slot 17. That is a gun. Shots fired again. Everyone is doing dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 17. And slot 17, definitely got figured out one player from slot 16. Kung nasa na rin yung way of bossing. There goes elimination. Of course, dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from slot 17. Now, the player and the match or the event because of those two night. Ganun ako na ma-play natin dito. Exchange of casualty mode definitely begun. Pero 3-on-1, 3-on-2 situation mode definitely is gonna be happening any moment too soon. One player though from slot 16 and making his move. One player there from slot 17 will be having his one player from slot 17. Orange is back up. 1-on-3 situation about to go down any moment too soon. There goes so that those men from slot 16 out from that range where they definitely having that rejuvenation process. Hey man, he's not gonna be joining this. Those men eliminated that from the game. 2 birds in 1 stone because of the molly that he did. Pero one player there from slot 17 has been eliminated from the game. Again, what we can say is sacrifices must be made for them to be able to take those men away from the game. Dito mo natin sa mga play natin all the way from slot 25 or mga PSYCAT natin. CPTS or slot 6 together with them boys, girls all the way from slot 25. Outnumbered by 1 pa rin yung mga slot 6 natin dito by our play from slot 25. Pero I don't know what our player from slot 6 will be planning to do together or versus those men from slot 25. Let's see if somehow they can flip the table around versus those men who will be outnumbering them. Dito muna natin sa mga play natin all the way from slot 24. Mga wild gunmen versus SHWTY or MF now 8 players knocked down. Opening fire, everyone is doing one players, men turning it back around to this one player from slot MF really opening fire again, one player he got himself. CPTS or slot 6 together with them boys, girls all the way from slot 25. Outnumbered by 1 but versus those men from slot 25. Let's see if somehow they can flip the table around versus those men who will be outnumbering them. Dito muna natin sa mga play natin all the way from slot 24. Mga wild gunmen versus SHWTY or MF now 8 players knocked down. Opening fire, everyone is doing one players, men turning it back around to this one player from slot MF really opening fire again, one player he got himself gone down together with them boys all the way from slot 7. Almost one player from slot 7 has been knocked down, but again that damage that you want to play natin dito all the way from slot 8 or slot 8 natin. Last man starting that quick. No one is attempting to join in towards the 4 for the situation that the side of slot 7 natin. One player from slot 7 has been knocked down. 3-on-1 situation, pero in momentarily the one player from slot 7 will be rejuvenated. Having phase those men from slot 7. Definitely put one down inside of my player. Again, couldn't be able to take or to have the one player or to give his finishing touches towards the one player from slot 22. Instead, he did definitely attack those pinipinip natin yung knocker niya dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way slot 21. Again, outnumbered by 1 yung mga slot 21 natin per rise now because of the 2 knockdown na nakuha ng mga slot 21 natin dito sa side ng mga slot 22 natin dito. Tables are flipping right now. Slot 21 are now outnumbering our slot 22s. Pero dito muna tayo sa mga play natin all the way from slot 25 versus slot 6. There goes your 1 knock, 1 player from slot CPTS badly wounded because of those men from slot 25. And slot 25 already figured out that kung nasa way about the mga play natin all the way from slot 6. Second for to be exact, he's now being open fired, being rained by those bullets among slot 25. Slot because he one player out from the second floor. He got himself gunned down. One player keeps back all the way from behind of those men from slot 25 that I couldn't be able to see much clearly kung nasa way about the mga play natin dito all the way from slot 25. What? Again, couldn't be able to take or to have the one player or to give his finishing touches towards the one player from slot 22. Instead, 6 skill as you can see, and you know what time it is after the knockdown. Nakuha ng mga play natin dito sa side ng mga player and all the way from slot 4. It's time for the push and everyone is pushing in. Last man starting from squad is now evacuating the area kung saan nagkakameron na rin attention to take over the whole area dito sa side ng mga slot 24 natin with our player from slot 7. Searching those houses, searching those small rooms, having those nades throw doon sa perimeter and second floor where our player from slot 24 might be pushing himself. Pero again, outside of the compound na yung mga play natin dito holding the pump shot just in case that someone is gonna be turning up dito sa front side view. He will be knocking that one guy down. Pero again, I'm not so sure if somehow is gonna be taking one along with him dito sa side ng mga slot 7 natin dito. Pero what I can assure is that one player from slot 24 will be eliminated from the game. Single-handedly, he's gonna be handling those men from slot 7. I don't know, pero altogether, our player from slot 7 is moving forward na with 4 of 6 skill as you can see, and you know what time it is that the turners has been covered na rin by our player from slot 7. Alam na rin yung mga player natin kung saan magtatago or magko-cover yung mga other player natin dito. It's just that, kulang pa rin yung napatay ng mga player natin dito from slot 23s or slot 20 na slot 7 natin earlier kanina, and they definitely figured out that still one player still missing. So we're just 4 players they definitely had their battle with. Dito muna natin sa mga player natin, hold over slot 23s versus our slot 13s. 200 situation, fight and match are not even based on the knockdown na nakuha ng mga slot 13s natin dito, vice versa. Pero tingnan natin dito who's the better squad. Our player from slot 13s slot 23's back. Stats fight again, one player from slot 13s has been knocked down, who's been waiting for those here on the stairwell. Pero one player pero one player na from slot 13s, they get you 1 and they get you win. One player that covers him out. Our player from slot 12 will be having those wild moments. One player who got knocked down by those men from slot 25. So you know what time it is, man. It's time for the push. The other player from slot 25, but don't move for the slot 12. But mga player natin dito all the way from slot 12. Our player though from slot 12, I don't try to have those men covered that I need them, but they're going to be able to do so. They're going to be having their lives put at risk. It's about they're going to be moving for national where but mga player natin dito slot 25. Pero 2 birds and 1 stone. Both that there goes execution, and there goes the knock down. Because of the neutral, we're gonna want to to the side. I'm trying to have those assists at the moment that I can ask your way about the 2-man squad of our slot on the 5 would have definitely terminated one guy dito sa side ng mga slot 12 natin. Right now, covered rin yung mga play natin dito with those vehicles and with those smokes and with those golders where they now have celebrating success. Including the credits of the 2 players gameplay from our slot. Need or maybe our player of slot 18 is hunting those men down one by one, casting the water, seeing if somehow those other players gonna be opening fire at them 2-man squad. I don't know if somehow these 2 men from our slot 18 can handle themselves versus those other players. Also, we have our slot 17. Nandito lang din sa perimeter kung saan nagkakameron yung driver around yung mga slot 18s natin. We have oranges and also we have legs. So shots fired, APH1 player from slot 8 knocked down. Dito sa side ng mga slot natin dito, no, pero those men from our slot 4, I know having determination dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from our slot 12 maybe even. Pero one player from slot 8 those tag that they definitely needed to watch those men from our slot 15. Pero our player from slot 12, I know opening fire all the way from the back then view, and our player help of course na mga player natin dito accidentally. There's 2 players from our slot 4 na moving for the regulation way about sa mga player natin dito from our slot 8 has been knocked down. Need or maybe our player of slot 18 is hunting the one guy to be rejuvenate. They're not gonna be allowing that to happen. Our player of slot 18 throwing them just those target of them who got knocked down. 2-man squad na lang yung mga player natin dito because Hito cannot do anything as of now. What he can do as of now is Tigers perimeter kung nasaan yung mga slot 4s natin. 2-on-3 situation, kanina 2-on-4 situation, 3-on-4 situation, by 1 ng mga slot 4 natin. Everyone is regardless of the position and regardless of the area kung nasaan yung mga slotters natin. Last man starting again. Sobrang distance na one play natin dito to have those men back up. So just eliminate those men earlier kanina. He definitely pull away from the spot, thinking that those other players last 6 will be moving out na rin from that location. Pero no, he is the definitely last man standing right squad, and Slatin has been executed. Maybe nagkameron na rin ng balag-balag dito sa area natin, pero Slatin 1 still hiding inside one of his houses for him. 2 other players from Stat 12 not bailing out totally dito pa rin sa higher ground, popular to big tax, and still guarding the area kung nasaan nagkameron ng pullover accidentally maybe yung mga Stat 21 natin. Again, kung nagkakameron yata ng searching for another compare yung mga Stat 21 natin na until Stat 12 most definitely gave those men from Stat 21 but to pull over inside the smoke compound kung nasa yung whereabouts sila. Those gun sounds and are ringing all the way to the spot ng mga Stat 12 natin. Waiting for that Stat 4 na opening fire roughly dito sa side ng mga Stat 12 natin. And Bashang has been knocked down, or Shang has been knocked down here in the process, pushing those men back or tugging those men from our slap 4 back. So here comes one guy is knocked down by those men from our slap 4 back. And regardless, the will be craving to have versus those other players been opening fire at them middle of the battleground. Yung mga top 5 natin dito, pero make no mistake, so we're starting and protecting the mga play natin dito with those walls where they know after a shot has been fired. One player from Slack KZ being open fire. He got himself down, but not enough for him to knock this bad boy down. Still, he can rejuvenate himself. Dito sa side ng mga top 5 natin, pero no one is doing that until one player from Slack 5 has been knocked down. You know what time it is, everyone. After the knockdown ako ng mga play natin this time for the push, pero let's see if somehow he can have this one player rejuvenate, pero those other players top 4 can see through the window kung saan nagkakamera ng rejuvenation process yung mga top 5 natin. But TM natin dito sa 9 and handling those men from top 4 versus our top 5. Self-revival, one player who got knocked down has been recovered, pero the blue zone and Lenny are men from top 5. They're definitely having a lot of good visual dito para slot winning their attention dito sa side yung mga status natin where they definitely got their knockdown first sa mga status natin. 3 men to go, pero 2-man squad lang yun dito sa area ng mga status natin. 2-on-4 situation about to begin. One player from Slap 14 will be trying to pick those men now one at a time dito sa side ng mga slot na. Once we can see is Kuno all the way from Slap 14 giving our slot 3 engagement that meant to have this execution. Whoever's gonna be winning this match, Kuno all the way from Slap 14 is gonna be facing those winners. Last fighting last man standing. Fight in the rough. Support ko nasa si Kaisen natin dito. Kaisen got 1-2 knockdown. That's 23 stadium. Now until Quinley natin dito most definitely made up. And he definitely worked his way throughout the rooftop ko nasa one play natin doon all the way from start to the 3 and finish that one game. Natin dito para another chance. Status down to slot 10 of being damaged pero not enough to knock those bad boy down dito sa side ng status. All at the same time, yung mga play natin dito from slot 10 moving further dito to try to have those cornered pushes in the mga play natin dito kung nasa way pa sa mga statics natin. 1-on-4 situation right now, one player from slot 8 holding this one player. Pero again, he got himself knocked down in the process of taking his position all the way behind of the warehouse area kung nasa na rin nagpo-pull up then yung mga slot 10 natin. One player then from slot 10 being open fired. No, almost definitely got off. Inside the box natin Privilege kung nasan yun yung Wayabas of 4-man squad all the way from our slot 8. They definitely pulled up regardless of the situation and regardless of the area kung nasan yung mga slot 8 natin. Even though they will be having those open wide for a possible knockdown coming those other players, they definitely turn up and have those execution and they definitely craving the side of other chance. That is slot 1-3 situation. And after knowing that they could be able to get those knockdown instant dito sa side ng mga slot natin because tucked in and cover well because inside of the compound yung mga slot natin they are pulling away pero any moment too soon slot 4 is going to be having them on the spot kung nasa mga slot 5 and slot 1 of 1 slot them. APH natin dito have your action inside of the blue zone probably pero GPT natin dito CPT slot 6 they definitely won the 1-on-4 situation inside of the blue zone. Dito muna natin sa mga play natin again sa slot 21 for a play of slot 14 ng slot 17 sa left 4 players gameplay left side corner. We have a slot 5-21 and also we have our slot 5 shots fired, one played on from our slot 17. And I'm really enough engagement coming those slot 5 natin dito pero nga lang gonna be able to pull up rin mga play natin. Definitely needed it inside of mga play natin all the way from slot 5 having themselves inside of this compound pero one play there from slot 5 slot 17 hasn't been knocked down. 1-3 situation. And after knowing that they could be able to fire everyone is doing yung mga play natin there now maybe rather than the blue zone is gonna be taking the glory by eliminating one player from slot 14 natin dito. Ego natin dito sa slot 17 also definitely heard some engagement or gunshot sounds coming from those men from slot 21 and right now Wedges tagging the mas slot 21 natin trying to get those attention ng slot 21 natin dito have their 4-on-1 situation dito support ni Kunase Wedge natin Sinclair Oranges and this one guy which is Lexum most are definitely turning their view around na dito sa side ng slot 21 natin. Slot 21 ano being open fired at roughly ng mga slot 7 natin. Until one player there for slot 7 has been knocked down in the process of maybe attempting to get those knocked down. The example maybe dito sa side ng mga slot 1 natin. We have our slot 5 opening fire roughly kung nasa na rin yung whereabouts sa mga slot 7 natin. Casey, slot 4 would have definitely gone up way to put one down dito sa side ng mga slot 5 natin. Meron na rin ng emergency pullover yung mga slot 7s natin. They are going for that topping up, maybe replenishing those health that they definitely loses towards those guns sa mga players natin. Pero slot 4 natin itong medication. Attack how those men dito na live by the blue zone. Pero no good na rin maybe yung mga player natin dito couldn't be able to dodge yung OP5 ginawa ng mga player natin dito all the way slot 17 or slot 14 natin. There's slot 4 pero question natin dito holding that M249 for a possible night shot. I think that dito sa side ng mga slot 4 natin. Pero this one guy don't seeing a lot of movement out of those slot 17 one by one. Our players slot 17 now being put to rest. We have Sinclair and also we have Nexium. Immediately mga play natin dito talaga namang sobrang scattered ng mga play natin dito sa open kung saan nagkakamera na rin ang opening fire everyone is doing as of now. No hesitation, everyone's revealing themselves to turn those opponents of their eliminated out of the games natin. On the other hand, higher gun pa rin mga play natin dito. Ganda ng view, ganda ng location mga play natin dito to pick those men out one by one. Pero slot 3s ano beginning to boost the rest of them. Trust is being ridiculous opening fire yung mga play natin towards those other players who've been opening fire widely to one another. Tunnel vision on the way, pero what I can see right now is big party and everyone is getting invited most definitely. Slot 19 nandito lang din sa area kung saan nagkabira pullover yung mga slot 30s natin dito. So second floor ko nasa whereabouts mga slot 19 na being put to rest. 2-man squad na lang inatitang gumagalaw dito sa mga play natin all over yung slot 19. But again, those men from slot 20 yung mga play natin dito talaga namang punasan yung whereabouts ng mga slot 21 natin. That is the reveal they're willing to give just to put those target even down. Sacrificial lamb everyone is doing dito sa yung mga play natin all over slot 10, 16, 20s, 21, 3s and 4s natin. BMW lacking of one guy. Because of that pushing na ginawa nila dito sa area ng mga statans natin. Again, we have a slot 13 joining pero your player will start with no choice but to move here on that location kung nasa ngayon naka-post taking yung mga slot 9s natin. Again, hindi na ganun ka fight yung blue zone natin towards those men who's been staying inside of the blue zone as of now. Slatters on the other hand, one player has been knocked down. They end up being nades ng mga players natin. One player has been knocked down. Another player will slap for natin. Nasa nagkakameron ng rejuvenation process yung mga slot of being put to rest inside of this house that dito rin mga play natin all the way from slot. He got himself knocked down before he definitely takes one out dito inside yung mga top floor natin. As kung nasan yung whereabouts ng mga slot 21 natin. That is the reveal they're willing to give just to put those target even down. Sacrificial lamb everyone is doing dito inside yung mga play natin all the way slot 10, 16, 20s, 21, 3s and 4s natin. BMW lacking of one guy. Because of that pushing na ginawa nila dito sa area ng mga statans natin. Again, we have a slot 13 joining pero your player will start with no choice but nagkamera na rin ng emergency pullover yung mga slot 7s natin. They are going for that topping up, maybe replenishing those health that they definitely loses towards those guns sa mga players natin. Pero slot 4 natin itong medication. Attack how those men dito na live by the blue zone. Pero no good na rin maybe yung mga player natin dito couldn't be able to dodge yung OP5 ginawa ng mga player natin dito all the way slot 17 or slot 14s natin. There's slot 4 pero question natin dito holding that M249 for a possible night shot. I think that dito sa side ng mga slot 4 natin. Pero this one guy don't seeing a lot of movement out of those slot 17 one by one. Our players slot 17 now being put to rest. We have Sinclair and also we have Nexium. Immediately our boys are entering, putting themselves inside this house. Even though the blue zone are now on its way. When your last rest time, helping one play in from our slot 17 no choice. Yung mga play natin dito talaga namang sobrang scattered ng mga play natin dito sa open kung saan nagkakamera na rin ang opening fire everyone is doing as of now. No hesitation, everyone's revealing themselves to turn those opponents of their eliminated out of the games natin. On the other hand, higher gun pa rin mga play natin dito. Ganda ng view, ganda ng location mga play natin dito to pick those men out one by one. Pero slot 3s ano beginning to boost the rest of them. Trust is being ridiculous opening fire yung mga play natin towards those other players who've been opening fire widely to one another. Tunnel vision on the way, pero what I can see right now is big party and everyone is getting invited. Most definitely. Slat 19 nandito lang din sa area kung saan nagkaroon ng pullover yung mga stat 30s natin dito. So at second floor ko natin way about sa mga flat 19 na being put to rest. 2-man squad na lang inatitang gumagalaw dito sa mga play natin all the way flat 19, but again WILDGUNMEN from that win yung mga play natin. Again, maybe Statans natin dito is that excited for them to be able to take one out dito sa side ng mga stat case natin. Wide open for a possible night chance. The MAHARLIKA is going to be taking throughout the ring kung saan ka meron ng shots pa yung mga Statans natin. Pero one player has been knocked down, which is yung Tota natin, who's been standing by towards the one player from Slat Casey and Skoko natin dito. He got some knocked down by yours truly all the way from Slat 22s. JD in the way, and also we have Yaden all the way behind of the enemy lines kung saan nagkamera ng attempt to take one out dito sa side ng mga Slat attempts natin. Sito natin dito, again, he is definitely way behind of the one player from our Slat 10 na si Torta all the way from SHWTY. No way Jose is gonna be having that one player to cover though, pero those other players Slat Casey natin dito now having their run around them, posting those angles where they definitely can have those good angles to take those men out who then definitely attempted to take one dito sa side ng mga Slat Casey natin, which is si Coco natin dito. Again, maybe Statans natin dito is that excited for them to be able to take one out dito sa side ng mga Slat Casey natin. Yet those Titans yung mga Statans dito natin. Again, times 2 everyone is experiencing with those damage those other players are inflicting. Jang, Jaden, and also we have Yadam inside of the blue zone, but then everyone is holding those men up. Pero once the kind of Stat Case has been terminated of the game from the move that he had definitely made all the way from behind of those Stat 22s. Pero another one tries to the side of mga Stat 22 na yan. So they're able to take one player off. Definitely pop up Stat Cases, Slat 23s, all the way behind of the enemy lines. Kung nasa rin yung way above sa mga play natin dito, all the way Stat 22s, pero nga lang, it's not scoping in. Kung nasa yung way above yun ng mga Stat 22s na yan. Continuing their battle versus opening fire roughly kung nasa yung way above sa mga play natin dito from Stat 22s. Everyone is tasking themselves from hiding those dito. Again, those damage are now being received by those other players. Last man standing dyan na lang ito gumagalam. From that push na ginawa ng mga Stat natin dito, one by one those Stat natin na being Pajama Squad up front, Stat 23s. Again, 2-on-1 and 2-on-1 and 2-on-2 situation about to get occurred. Pero from the smoke pop na ginawa ng mga Stat 4 natin dito, all of the views from our Slat 16 will be turning na rin dito sa side ng mga Stat 4 natin dito. And yes, one player from Stat 23. Yung Chai natin dito is pulling gumala behind the Gordon kung saan magkakamera ng 2-on-2 situation. Tunnel vision, high ground pa rin yung mga statistics natin dito. Mas maganda pa rin yung visual ng mga play natin dito versus those Stat 4. Kasi on a much higher ground, broad and wide view, they will be experiencing. Here we go. Smoke and popping. Dito sa side ng mga statistics natin. Diversion maybe. Pero, you know, one player then from Slat 6 already spotted one guy from our Slat 4 natin dito before. He spotted one guy. He got himself knocked down pa rin. Talaga naman nakamata na rin yung mga play natin dito all the way Slat 4. Kung nasa mga ba sa mga knocker nila dito sa side ng mga Slat 4. Success natin dito making his move before the blue zone. One by one those Slat 7 being put to the down. Everyone is turning up. Everyone is opening fire widely. Kung nasa yung way about sa mga player natin dito. Taking the chances, taking this opportunity while those men is empty-handed to open fire. For Stat 5, 4 players gameplay. They are having their battle with 2-man squad. Lang yung mga Stat 5 natin dito. Stat 7 on the other hand, 4 man, they are on the 3 players gameplay. And 1 player then from our Slat MS has been knocked down. 3-on-3 and 3-on-4 situation. Most definitely going down. Kung nasan yung player pa sila. Pero dito po natin sa mga play natin again from Stat 24. Having those knocked down dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from Stat 7 natin dito. 1 player has been knocked down, which is Abdul, Gerald, and we have Jeff natin dito. 2-on-4 situation. Perhaps, pero couldn't be able to fight much in one play natin what we have now, right now. So where he is going to be having a lot of difficulty. 3 players gameplay and 1 play then from our Slat MS has been knocked down. 3-on-3 and 3-on-4 situation. Most definitely going down. Kung nasan yung player pa sila. Pero dito po natin sa mga man who is definitely opening fire him inside the small room, waiting for the 1 player from Slat 7 most definitely to come out. But again, what he have earlier is that pistol that he cannot do anything as of now. Again, 4-man squad pa rin yung mga play natin dito from Slat 24. Searching those scores. Yung mga play natin dito. Abdul opening fire. Yung mga play natin dito all the way from Slat 24. But again, couldn't be able to survive those open fire. Push to ginawa ng mga Slat first natin. Taking that opportunity while those other players cannot do anything or fight back because sobrang empty-handed din ng mga players natin dito. Sobrang bibilis pa patay ng mga player natin dito. Plus natin 4-man squad yung mga player natin. As you can see, dito po natin sa mga player natin all the way from our Slat 20s. One player has been knocked down, Slat 15. Again, holding that pump shot again for the East American. Another one bites the dust. Emptying those clip, those mag just to put those target of him down. One player that goy. Last fighting from Slat 19. He has definitely got himself shotgun out from the game. Most definitely surviving is Slat 15. Most definitely 2-man squad. Handling 3-man, 4 players gameplay. 3-man from our Slat 19. Most definitely no way to be found your other play that either from Slat 88 or Slat 30 is not any of them. But as you can see, everyone is splitting up by 2, so just in case they're going to be having those battle versus those other players, they're going to be having someone helping them. 1 player then, 2-man, 3 players. Gameplay has been executed by a player from Stat 24, pero as now, they're displaying 5 men. MS Slat 8, Bailey natin dito, still searching for the scorers, but he's going to be having a good location for him to be able to get snagged down. Dito sa side ng mga Stat 24 natin, few players from Slat 4, I know, searching those corners all at the same time, all at once. Everyone is manning up. Billy natin dito got himself knocked down in the process of taking one along with him dito sa side ng mga Stat 4 natin. From the moment one play done from Slat 19, he has definitely got himself shot at those man corner kung nasa rin yung whereabouts yung mga play natin dito. One play natin Slat 18, tagging the whereabouts na rin yung one play natin. All the way from Slat 20 natin, those men are being rejuvenated. As you can see, 2-man squad na lang yung natitang gumagalaw dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from Slat 20. So as our player from Slat 18 natin dito, no one is having those men eliminated. As you can see, those men are being taken as prisoners. Whoever's gonna be having those men will be joining those other players down on his knees. 2-1-4 situation still for him. Again, those other players will start and early has been recorded. One play then our player from Slat 18 dito no handling our player from Slat 20 like a promise that we have a stop for Kim landing here the same spot kung saan nagkakaroon situation mga Slat 18 Slat 20 na the last man standing that quick. It's crazy. Pero nga lang to be able to get on point towards the one player who's been jumping through. Pero again, our player was stopped in the 4 natin dito and responding towards that night. Ano na po ang player natin dito all the way Slat 8 responding throughout that location kung saan nagkamerong 1v1 situation. Thinking that he can grab a vehicle towards that location without, having him. Dito po natin sa mga MS natin again. Shotgun na rin mga play natin dito. Why? There you go. Slat 24 has been gunned down using that pump shotgun, eliminating the 1 player. Pero at the moment, yung 3-man squad from Slat 24, pulling up pa rin kung nasaan yung whereabouts niya. And maybe that one guy earlier kaya from Slat 24 natin dito gave some intel kung nasa yung whereabouts ng knocker niya dito sa side ng mga Slat 8 natin saying na 1 play lang dito. Pero tingnan natin if Senpai can handle those 4 or 3 players gameplay of our Slat 24 natin dito. Confusing moment will be occurring any moment too soon because that's the spot that we did, making sure that those members of Slat 4 is going to be having themselves little visibility on their way up. But again, our player of Slat 4 natin dito are going to be having those men up. 2-man squad talaga yung mga play natin dito, failing to have those men saved. Pero rin natin dito 300 situation. Pero again, a change of casualty most definitely be going to happen. CPT or Slat 6 most definitely having to drive by kung saan nagkakamera na 300 situation ngayon yung mga Stat 25 natin. Pero no open fire towards the one guy who's been scouting the perimeter. Another one bites the dust all the way from Stat 14 natin dito versus MAHARLIKA. What we can say is Slat 14 natin dito most definitely won those men from Slat 9. And Slat 9 has been executed for the game, pero 1 player from Slat 14 has been taken out rin out from the game in the process, taking those men down. 1 player from Slat 14 must sacrifice safety life versus Slat 21. 1 player has been flushed out from that hiding spot, from that house kung nasaan yung camera nakin natin sa side ng mga player natin earlier career from our Stat 19. Pero again, willing to have those men executed. Pero 1 player from Stat 23 is going to be having those men up. 2-man squad talaga yung mga player natin dito, failing to have those men saved. Pero rin natin dito 300 situation. Pero again, a change of casualty most definitely be going to happen. CPT or Slat 6 most definitely having to drive by Baby Rosie, and also we have Dosh. Yeah. On the end of the map, we have our slot drop. Here we have our slot 3s, mga KC natin dito. Again, safe and sound. What we can say is dito sa mga boys natin all the way from our slot KC, Kirksey, Yoshiki, Quinlin, and also we have Coco. End of the map, planning to have those men ambush. Whoever's gonna be turning up na rin kung nasang way about sila. Pero see, dito muna tayo sa mga slot 25 natin dito. Slot 25 is not done yet, having those battle versus slot BMW. 2-man squad from our slot 9 has been knocked down. And every player from slot 25 when turning up na rin kung nasang way about sa mga player natin dito all the way slot 25. Pero one player most definitely exposing the back one player that's a kaya. One by one, the slot 25 of being handled maybe. Pero one player from slot 25 pulling up a DPS gameplay for some sort of easy knockdown somehow. He will be on point to win. Of course, Ren J, I got you. Slot 24 natin smoking rin yung vehicle na mga slot 24 natin. Yan being open fight. Again, pero direct natin dito or Eric natin dito or Eric natin dito from slot 24 cannot do anything as of now. What he can do right now is work his way up kung nasa way up at play natin doon all the way from slot 4. Pero other player from slot 25 direct opening fire throughout the area kung nasan yun yung mga walls natin, mga slot 4 natin. Sobrang open ng mga slot 4 natin dito sa right side corner kung saan nagkameron pong sticking yung mga slot 50s natin dito for possible knockdown 100% right now. Oh man, you know, Ren J put the knockdown in one of mga slot 50s natin dito. You know what time it is? Time for the push of the player to stop it, moving for the kunang stop for 4. Pero again, another one bites the dust for the second time in a row. It's an attack. Pero one player back to 4. By those men from our slot 15. Trying to have those men close. Of course, Ren J, I got you. Slot 24 natin smoking rin yung vehicle na mga slot 24 natin. At 2-1-3 situation because of the knockdown and elimination of one ng mga play natin dito all the way to slot 25. Again, sobrang annoying yan ng mga slot 25 natin. The one player of slot 14 will be having those backhand corner nila. And the moment you but we have a slot CPT or slot 6 natin dito. Plenty of being given towards our boys all the way from slot 6 natin dito. And which means slot 25 and slot 22 is not gonna be having a decent action anymore because of the blue zone. The blue zone is gonna be eating those boys out inside of the blue zone. They're gonna be having themselves at. Pero we have our slot KC. Creating a smoke bridge, one player yes, pero those men are failing to survive the area. So pa rin mga player natin dito, making sure that no one is alive inside the blue zone pop na ginawa ng mga other player natin dito. Si putting fire rock din dito sa side ng mga slot 3s natin. Guy all the way from slot at 2-1-3 situation sa side ng mga slot 23 natin. All alone is now being cornered, being perimeter ng mga slot 3 natin dito. 1v1 situation pero slot 22 being hold pa rin ng one play natin dito from slot 3 na si Yoshiki natin. Going for smoke pop maybe, diversion being created or some sort of additional cover. Because Yanden already know that he's now being spotted by those men from Slotty for a possible knockdown that they can get. Slot 25 on the other hand, plenty of data being given towards his boys all the way to slot 25, expecting that somehow they can survive the area. The blue zone are giving our boys no choice but to have those battle that they're craving towards those other players. Pero one play Yaden, being nade thrown ng mga slatters natin. Man, Yaden natin dito can give a surprise towards the one player from slatter natin dito who's been pulling up the trend. Surprise to the SHWTY that are ability to have his window knocked down towards the one player from slatter. Aside ng mga two players pero one play Yaden, being nade thrown ng mga slatters natin. Man, Yaden natin dito can
Squatter House Gaming. Heto na sa laban, di ka uurungan ng mga malupit sa minay sumabay. Sabay ka sa beat at lahat magingay. Malabuhawi pag bumakbak, sa pandinig lahat isaksak. Pag di ka tumago ako'y asintado, ito'y aprobado, ika'y sagalpak. May lalim at lawak, galawang mahusay. May tutok lumapat, galawang matibay. Lihiti munggang, kami ang patunay. May tutok sa clash, kaya kung tumibay sambala ka lang. Yan na sigurado, galawan na smooth. Medyo agresibo, maingat na kilos na parang plinano sa jump palaban. Yan ang Pilipino, solido bumanat. Tapat ka sa sentro, sabay na sa game. Basag ka sa flame, kapag bumalasa, pasok to sa lasa. Lihiti mong baraw at saka sa main.
Subukan mang umiwas ay di ka makakatakas, sigurado ko sa pulat lahat ay malalakas at wala matitira kundi kami lang malakas. Huwag ka boy umasa na kami ay mapitas, gamay ko na ito kaya malabo mga paa. Babatukan lang kita hanggang ikaw ay madapa, dudurugin lang kita sabay tipi sa muka. Ewan ko na lang kung tatalog ka sa tuwa, asa ka sa tiyamba na kami inyo madali. Tirang talikuran na alis ito palagi, ibahin mo kami pare pag kami ang umatake. Di basta-basta padali kaya huwag ka makapante, baka di mo kilala isa ito sa malakas. Motivational speaker panapat ko sa alas, kilalang taga-utas ng mga nagmatigas, walang kinakatakutan labanan hanggang wakas. Legit na veterano sa paggamit ng barel, di nagbimintis, asintado kumitel. Kabilang to sa pinakamahusay na dapat mo igalang dahil di mo kalibel. Kung di ka kalibel, panoorin mo na lang mga shoutcaster, tanggapin mo na lamang mga sharpshooter. Kami lang ang sakalam, lagi last hater, kaya iyak talunan. Mga tira nyo kasi hindi inaasinta, tapos yung isang kasama mo nag-aasim pa. Kaya payo ko sa'yo, sige mag-practice pa. Nakatutok na kami, kayo ay puro plan pa. Ganito kami katibay para di margibyado, kabisado ang galaw. Bago sumabak sa duelo dito matira matibay at kami na ang panalo, walang pwede makapigil at kami ang hari dito.